May I introduce you to a all-weather chain lube. That's because I'm about to do some cleaning, some maintenance, and plus there's something else. So what's happening lately, I pulled my back quite badly. Doctors told me to let me stand up. The doctor told me to actually move around, gave me some serious painkillers, but told me to move around. I can't bend much, I can't sit still in the same position. My back gets really stiff. So I decided to come out and do something with the bike, just literally clean it up a little bit and stuff like that. So no, I'm not proper sick or anything like that, but yeah, lifting heavy weights, sometimes it's not a brilliant idea. So enough about me. Let me show you some thing that I'm gonna do today apart from the cleaning the chain. So I already opened it, I already seen it. That's something for the car. So I've got the case. I'm using an old phone to go everywhere, so if I do lose it, it's an old phone. I'm not going to cry too much about it. Right, so quad lock, also it goes handlebar mount, and also the main thing why I went for this particular phone holder is because of this little thing, vibration damper by the quad lock. At the moment I have the USB charger. I think I have a holder some sort of. I'm gonna put him in on this side. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So this thing does not have a charging plate, so I'm going to put a charging plate. I mean, not a charging plate. So I'm going to have a charger separately. So that's what I'm about to do now. So I decided that the charger is going to be on this side. I think the handlebar thing is going to be coming from this side. So what does come in a box? That's what comes in the box. Manual, stickers and stuff like that. I'm gonna undo one nut with the Allen key provided to go over this bar. So the nut is undone, and what I just did is I noticed that this rubber is too big for that, which means I'm gonna have to use, I think it's this one I'm gonna try. That's a 26, oh, that's a 25, that's a 28, 22 mil. I'm gonna try 22. If 25 is too big, I'm gonna try 22. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to, that is a perfect fitment. Yeah. Now I'm going to put this around it, but without. Let me put the phone down and do this. So, bolt back on, tightening up. At the moment I'm not going to tighten it completely, simply because I need to know where I'm going to position the phone, because it's going to be here or it's going to be straight. Let's have a look first. At the moment, just using a case, I'll fit it like this. It's not touching the tank. Pretty good. The keys are behind, so I'm gonna take the phone off to take the key off, or just gonna put my hands and twist it, right? But that's not it. I thought that's gonna be. I'm thinking about the the gaps. I'm thinking if it's gonna fit, but hold on a second, I'm missing one part, this part. So that means the phone will actually stick out a little bit more. So let me just try that. There's another Allen key with it. So at the moment, that is what it looks like. It's on the handlebar, goes across. Let me take the key out. Pretty decent setup, I think. So now, let me see if I can fit that. Oh, I'm sure it's just a matter of getting used to it. So there you go. That's fitted. It's moving freely. I think it's simply because of that vibrating plate. But it's not touching anywhere. It's easy to see everything. The keys are plenty of space for the keys. And I'm gonna do the bracket to hold this. So at the end, I installed a little bracket here. It's a bit loose, I need to tighten this up. Maybe put something in there. But apart from that, it's done. The charging point and the phone holder with the vibration plate. Let's do a little clean of the chain. Got a brush all where the chain loop. Just gonna do that. Throughout. So starting from this point here, I'm gonna go through the whole chain. Clean it up. I'm not expecting big debris and stuff like that because the chain looks good. It start raining already, so at this particular point, cleaned the chain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the wheel and just literally spray in this particular muck off all with a chain lube. Long lasting all with Listen, I'm brand new to this, but I like to keep my stuff in a good condition. So please let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm happy to listen to your stuff, listen to your comments. Just done some riding. This is not moving much. This is pretty good actually. There's some giveaway there. Anyway, I'm happy with the setup, and that's how it's gonna stay for now. I adjusted, obviously that was pretty much here. Adjusted everything. The keys can go in nicely. Yeah, pretty happy with that. The only thing that I'm not happy with is the amount of lubricant I put on the chain. My wheel is kind of covered. This lubricant is everywhere. Well, it is what it is. I'm sure it's because I put too much. I can't go anywhere. Back hurts like hell. Enough lifting heavy stuff. But on the positive side, I fitted that quad lock phone holder for my bike. It holds nicely, it's fine. There's a lot of good reviews about it. In a couple of weeks time I'm planning to go like a bit of a long distance, let's say an hour ride one way, an hour ride back. Supposed to meet up with a few friends from the club. It's going off. So I plugged it in. I was thinking it's going to drain the battery on the bike much, but it's not. So that's a good result. What else? I'm interested in fitting, let's just say, aftermarket exhaust system on that little Honda, but I'm not sure. So should I? Don't know. Leave your comments, please. And that's it. Later, people.